Hi and hello, welcome back, Jana here with a new process video, and this one is for the Audrey Jäger SummerScrappin series, and I believe we are on day 10, and I may be a bit late to this party today, but my life is crazy busy and I'm always running behind, or I'm always behind, you know. And so I am, this layout is also inspired by the current color challenge at the Lindy STEM member forum at Facebook. And I just showed you what I have on my desk. There are some wood pieces, a fake sea star, a cute picture from my niece a few years ago, some chipboard fishes, some dies, some stems, and lots of Lindy's products. And here I'm using with a gorgeous Alexandra Renke stencil and a modeling paste, and I'm just working my way through that stencil. I will also swipe or remove some of the paste just to get a messy and uneven look, and I really love that stencil, and it reminds me of bubbles in the sea, you know, and so I'm going with that. Now I want to color my sea star, and I'm using the Clam Beige magical powder for that. And that surface from the star was just eating that color. I don't know. It was right soaking into that sea star, and so I needed to add a few layers, and I will start to heat dry as I paint, so the color will not have the time to soak in. I really love how this is looking, how the sea star is coming to life, and I will also add a coat of some wax, and the wax is from Finnabair and called Aged Brass. It's a pretty golden shimmery color, and it's just to bring the texture from the sea star alive, or something like that. So I took a little break, and here you can see it's a bit shimmery, and I also did some coloring on a piece of cardstock, and my camera stopped filming. I don't know why. It happened twice during this layout, and but you did not miss a lot. So I have also my puppy with me. He is crazy. He's nearly 6 months old, and is just. Yeah, and I don't know, he's just staring at me right now, and yeah. So I added some texture paste, some sand paste, you know, and I wanted to bring in the gritty sand feeling from the beach, and that texture paste was just perfect for that. And now I'm working on my background, or the upper part, with a texture, and I used the T-Bird Turquoise flat magical powder for that. And I really love that color. I will, I'm so sorry that puppy wants to sit with me on the chair, and it's not working because that puppy is huge. And yeah, I rolled the paper towel, or the papers, over the wet color, just because I wanted to have a very muted and light colored background paper, because I wanted to bring in some other stuff and I don't want it to have the background to stand out, you know, and so I just wanted to have a muted or light colored background. Now I need to wait until the paste is completely dry, and I added a piece of, I don't know the English word, some kind of burlap, you know, some, I don't know the English word. So it's a piece of that behind my picture and a pattern paper. And now I'm bringing in the heavy body gel to glue down my wood pieces, and I just made some kind of a fence about it with some brown string, and I really love how this is looking. You can't see too much from that stuff when it's done, but I know it's there and it's peeking out, and I really like how this is looking. So now I am starting to build up my layout. I wanted to bring in, or I wanted to use that sea star so bad, and I know it's kind of huge and it's bigger than the picture, but I don't care, you know. I really love it. So now I'm gluing down the pieces and just building up my layout with some other bits and pieces. And these are the chipboard fishes, and I used a chunky embossing powder on them called Carefree Verdigris. I hope I spelled it right. So. And I also backed the open parts with some vellum. And I really love how they turned out. And I wanted to use more than one, but there's seriously not enough space. And so I'm just going with one. And I love how he is peeking out from behind the picture. And yeah. I also have some real seashells on my desk, and I will use them later. And now, no, I'm still gluing the stuff down. So, yeah. Now to the seashells, and you can see I already added one underneath that star, just because I needed to balance out the height, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm just gluing down the other seashells, and then I will bring in, or I will add the heavy body gel to my paper and to the seashells to bring in some tiny or some mini art stones. They are also from Finnabair, and I'm a huge fan of these art stones lately. I could add them to any of my projects. Seriously, they are just awesome. And now still adding the paste, the heavy body gel, now the mini art stones, and the die cuts, the corals. I'm not sure about the English word. I colored the paper with the Shabby Turbine Teal, with the T-Bird Turquoise, and the Clam Beige. I wanted to have a mix of different shades. Yeah, and here you can see my camera died, and I did some heat embossing on that foam thicker on the big hello word and on some metal leaves. And I used, let me check, the Bonjour Butter embossing powder. It's also from Lindy's, and it's a pretty yellow shade, and I just love the touch of yellow here and there. And now I'm bringing in some of these clear pearls, dots. Let me check for the name. Gems, maybe. And I'm just scattering them around. And I am nearly done. You can see I added a shimmery turquoisey pearl to one of the seashells. I have added 2 different types of the art stones. And like I said before, the heat embossed details. And now the gems. All I'm doing next is, I believe I will just add some tiny word stickers from Tim Holtz. I was thinking about the journaling underneath the picture, but I decided against it because there's so much of the texture paste, the sand gritty paste, you know. And so maybe I will type some journaling onto a piece of paper and will glue it down later. So we'll see. Now some more of the little seashells, and then I am nearly done, and I am totally in love with this layout. And I will link you to the to Audrey's YouTube channel, and I'm very happy that I could join her this year again. I have joined her last year, I believe, and the year before. Maybe I'm not sure right now. So I will link you to her channel and check her out. And yeah, that's from me for today, and I hope you enjoyed this process and my rumbling talking, and I really hope the background noises were not too bad. And yes, so that's for today. Now the last stickers and then I am done, and my dog is eating my chair, so I need to turn off now and